till the whistle blows. Take me back to where it's all good and fine. Take me back to where I know it's really yours and what is really mine. Make sure that my bag is packed, make sure that it's ready to go. Make sure that my horse is prepared, all prepared to go. It's when the sky falls down at night, I can hear your voice calling me right. Take me back to where all things go, take me back to where they must be. Take me back to where I know what it means for you and what it means for me. Hey, 1, 2, 3. To the open wide, take me back to the wide open places. I wanna know what it's like to be myself and to be somewhere free. Wanna make sure that my car is gassed, make sure that it's ready to fly. I wanna be under the stars by the time they come out tonight. The sky falls down at night, I can hear your voice calling me right. Take me back to where all things go, take me back to where they must be. Take me back to where I know what it means for you and what it means for me. It's all yours, sir. 2, 3, 4. Things go, take me back to where they must be. Take me back to where I know what it means for you and what it means for me. Take me back to where all things go, take me back to where they must be. Take me back to where I know what it means for you and what it means for me. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you all very much and happy 4th of July, ladies and gentlemen. It is so good to be here at St. Ambrose with y'all. My name is Luke Woltanski, the Dangerous Music Man. This is a tune of ours called The General and the Mandolineer. This is about two people who choose completely different paths in life, but in the end end up in the same exact place. And it sounds like this.
Oh, la di da di da, la la, la la la, la la. And the general sits in his chair in the corner of the room, while the mandolineer he plays his favorite tune. and they're sitting in the midst of smoke, covering the bar in that little old place just up M22. And it was later in the night when the general said to the Mandolineer, son, you know you have the skills and what it takes to go anywhere and be anyone. Oh, but the Mandolineer just smiles and he says, this is where I like. I got my lover on my left, my best friend on my right. Together we're gonna play all through the night. The night after everyone else has all gone home, the general still sits there in his chair, and he's surrounded by the haze of smoke that comes from the cigar that he holds in his left three-fingered hand. And he thinks of all the money and the honors that he's won, and now being on top's learned to be the lonely one. And with all of this in mind, he just drifts off to sleep. Alone in the bar, he just decided to buy one day. Oh, la-di-da-di-da. Do the years go? How the time flies. Seems like it's going faster all the time. Well, which one was the victor? Who lived the best life? It seems like a simple question with no answer inside. Was it the one who sold his soul so he could have it all? Was it the one who followed his dream but he has no money now? Hey, hey, hey. I don't know the answer, but maybe you do. Sir, ma'am, could you help me answer? Could you? Barkeeper opens up the place, still finds a general there asleep in his chair. It's just another normal day there at the bar, and the cycle goes on and on and on and on again and on again.
Travis Aukerman on drums on that, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. I'm not sure if you all saw all of our eyeballs like begin to pop out of our head when he started doing that, but that was insane. That was amazing.
This is a tune called Lost Souls. This is all about graduating college in 2020 and just kind of the strangeness of being thrust out into the world at that time, and sort of just I guess it was times that we all lived through, regardless of what we were doing. We all kind of had to put everything on hold for a little bit, and some of us are still having to do that. And, well, there's a silver lining to it and a not so silver lining, and this is about both of those. This is called The Lost Souls. Whole thing started back in 16. We thought we were kings. Me and my friends, we were gonna play on the stage. Tyler would produce and I would sing. When they let us loose, the pandemic came. All we could do was sit and stare at the wall. Then Santa changed when the money never came. Sure, a lot of folks felt the same as a song. Yes, and fate has a way of winning the day. Time has a way of proving it wrong. Some of us are still trying to figure out how to live in this new world, and they call us all the lost souls where I come from. Ooh, yeah. So I packed my things and I headed south. See if I could play a place or three. I met someone there that I could call my friend, but her and I would be gone in just 6 weeks. Yes, and fate has a way of winning the day. Time has a way of proving you wrong. Some of us are still trying to figure out how to love on the road, and they call us all the lost souls where I come from. Trying to figure out how to live in this new world, and all in all we had it pretty good. So trying to figure out how to believe in something pure. So many say that I'm wrong to even try. Fate has a way of winning the day. Time has a way of proving you wrong. Some of us are still trying to figure out how to live in this new world, They call us all the lost souls where I come from. Yes, they call us all the lost souls.
Thank you very much. Really quick, I had to tune up my 12. This is a classic song, all the musicians have to play it. Throughout all the generations of musicians that have ever been and ever will be, they will always play this one cover song. It's called Tuning. It's a lovely tune, very atonal. Especially because it never ends the same way.
It's actually an exploration into Eastern quarter tones.
Yeah, exactly.
Watching Luke tune each individual chord of his 12 throughout the different quarter tones. By accident.
It's true. Watch it, I'll do it.
There we go. Pressure's on now. Gotta make sure I play this right. This is a tune of mine called the River Styx. I look to the sky, I don't think I'll ever see the sun again. See the sun again. Yes, well, I don't know what I've been told. In the heat of the sun, well, a young man, he died of cold. You see, he died of cold. When I hear that boat coming now, coming down the River Styx, it's kind of coming down. Tell me about it. Doctors say, hey, I don't think I'm ever gonna have to come back this way. Come back this way. Yes, well, now he did say in a hushy tone, you better get ready for him to go. For him to go. Hey, when I hear that boat coming, yeah, coming down the River Styx. Yes, when I come on and come and I'm coming down. The specters say in the tongue I never heard before today. For today. Yes, well, now he did say with a sideways bow that made the clouds part, as if afraid of the pitch. Afraid of the pitch. Well, you see that shore there on the other side. That is the place that all you souls must reside. Well, you must reside. So pack your bags, get your things. You are gonna come and ride with me, and ride with me. When I hear that boat coming now, coming down the River Styx. It's been a coming and coming and coming down. When I hear that boat coming now, coming down the River Styx. Mr. Sala, give me some more here.
Man, it's nothing like a song about death to get you really dancing, you know? We're gonna do a tune of, another original tune here called For My Children. It's a very hypothetical tune for me. I don't have any kids right now. I'm not in a position to be having them anytime soon, but, you know, at some point in the future. And this is a tune that I originally wrote with our other guitarist, Dan Palmer, who is Dalton and I's guitar professor in college. And it was the first song, it was the song that kind of opened my horizons to like actually doing things with my professors, because it was the first professor I ever had a beer with. It's the first professor I ever hung out with normally, like outside of school and all that. It's also the first professor that I ever like wrote a song with and gigged with. And so this song is very special to us whenever we play it. And every time I play it, I always think about him. And so I hope you all like it. This is called For My Children.
Time to close our eyes, head off to sleep. 'Cause there's not much daylight left out there for us to see. There's nothing in the closet, no, there's nothing under your bed. Just a host of angels all around saying good night, sleepyhead. Sometimes I hear you singing in your sleep, and I don't know if you know it's so beautiful to me. Your mother and I'll be thinking of you all night long, and how much a blessing you are when daylight finally comes. Well, the times out there, they are changing. You should know my love will always stay. You will always be welcome in this house, and I hope I will be welcome in yours someday. Lots of dreams about crazy places, places where people flying with cotton candy trees. Keep all these ideas of yours close in your heart, 'cause one day one of those ideas might save us all. Well, the times out there, they are changing. You should know my love will always stay. You're getting bigger and bigger by the second, and it's times like these that will always stay dear in my heart. hope this song stays with you for a long, long time. 'Cause someday I won't be around to sing it to you at night. Maybe by then you'll have children of your own. But when that time comes, you can go ahead and sing them this song. You'll say the times out there, they are changing. You should know my love will always stay. Well, canyons, rivers, fires, and floods, and mountains, well, they won't be enough to keep my love away, to keep it away. Thank you very much. Well, this is very exciting. We're going to do the title track of my most recent record, the one that dropped 48 hours ago, which is kind of wild to think about now. It's been 2 years in the making, and it's finally here. And this is a tune that's become very near and dear to my heart during that time, and it's a song of unrequited love. Thank you so much, by the way. I can try if you wish. Take these rusty shackles off of my wrists. I'll take a pen in my hand with some paper too, and I'll write a love letter to you. See, I perform every night on a great high stage. Got a lot of masks to put over my face, and I don't even know my own face anymore. So hoping you could help me out once and for all. You're a mockingbird in the night, a great song, nothing inside, and I still feel what might be with you away from me, with you away from me. Oh, oh. No, you can't be a great, great weight, and that you have for some time. I'm only asking to share some of your pain. maybe then we can both sleep through the night. Yes, but you are a bird and I am but a man. This was never gonna be a part of your plan. So go off and do what you think is best for you. You can leave me in this old world behind. You're a mockingbird in the night, a great song, nothing inside. And I still fear what might be with you away from me. With you away from me. Oh. I'll just listen every day for your song. You know I haven't heard it in so long. Sometimes I'll even go to listen under our tree, yeah. The place where you first met me. Could be angry or sad, or I could just not care. None of that would ever get me anywhere. So while others come to lie with you in your nest, well, you should know I always love your song the best. You're a mockingbird in the night, a great song, nothing inside. And I'm learning how it will be with you away from me. With you away from me.
Thank you very much. It's so cool to hear an applause like that after an original song, especially one that means so much to me, so thank you so much. Please do give it a listen. We're gonna sing a song about a lawn chair, though. Oops. Oh, not quite. No, we're not. I thought you were saying something else. This is a very complex and deep and meaningful singer-songwriter tune, you know. It's all about sitting in a lawn chair in the sun, and it feels nice, and when stepladders fall over too. Our photographer is alive. He is uninjured, let it be known. Place where I can just sit, very few distractions. I might find a drink or two, and that'll be the place to be.
place to be. I can sit and watch the people walk by. Might give Steve a wave. Good to see you, buddy. Just watching the day pass by, and that'll be the place to be. Oh, that'll be the place to be. And I know that tomorrow will soon come, and I'll have to be singing to someone. But until this is done, I'll be here. Hands and launches in the sun. Oh, that'll be the place to be. Oh, that'll be the place to be. Give me some Mr. Sala. Anymore it feels like I get thrown around, thrown to the ground. But as long as I am nowhere bound, that'll be the place to be. Oh, that'll be the place to be. And just as long as I am somewhat free, you see, that's okay with me. No ceilings or walls around, and that'll be the place to be. Oh, that'll be the place to be. And if my life should ever end, and I get to see my old friends, I can bet it all that will be. And some launches in the sun. Oh, that'll be the place to be. Oh, that'll be the place to be. That'll be the place to be. That'll be the place to be. That'll be the place to be.
You notice I have to put my guitar down when I'm playing the harmonica that fast. It's pretty intense.
Test, test. Take a look at who's new in town in his fancy clothes. He's got an air of mystery around, from his head down to his toes. And everybody hears the rumors going around, like his work's underground. Just under the noses of the law, this Chicago gentleman might take us all down. That Chicago gentleman might take us all down. Here we go, second verse. He says his name is Tom. He moved in at the end of 3rd Street. He's got a lot of strangers in and out of the house, talking what they say is business. This kind of secrecy does not fare well in the eyes and the minds of us. Thinking we're gonna do something about this Chicago gentleman and all his fuss. That Chicago gentleman's got a lot of hot fun. And after the night sky had turned to light, from the fire that took out the house, we lit it up while he was still inside. And it burned so quick that no one could survive. Then came a voice from among us all, as a figure walked over the ashes. He sat right there in a frightful familiar voice. It's gonna take more than that to kill this gentleman. It's gonna take more than that, you know. All yours, Mr. Sala.
much. That was a tune called Chicago Gentleman. That's off our new record, Mockingbird, right up here. We do appreciate it. Man, you guys, what are you guys, like professionals or something? These guys are good. This is awesome. We're gonna slow it down just a little bit for a tune here. This is a song called Midday in Autumn.
Two roads lie before me, and I would love to travel both. And so I took the one less traveled and walked along on a path covered in dying things. Just a minute ago from your house, wanting to say that I had me a real good time, but every once in a while I need a little alone time, think things through to figure it out on my own. And I wonder, what is this path I took? Is it taking me to somewhere good in the end? Things like this, they cross their minds time to time, interrupted by wanting to leave the water on again. But these are the musings of midday in autumn. I'm awoken from the trance by the sound of a horn. Seems I've wandered onto a two-way road. Looks like I'm caught here in the middle once again, as the cars go left and they go right, and I'm in the middle here again. Sometimes it feels like my soul is there, half of me going one way, the other going somewhere. How is it that a single soul can be so stretched? Then again, I'm told that's just the way it is, I guess. But these are the musings of midday in autumn. Staccato section. You can take a time, you can go your way. That doesn't really matter at the end of the day. What really matters is how you feel. Did you do it right? Did you do it wrong? And what does that mean to you? But these are the musings of midday in autumn.
Thank you. That was cool. That was really, really cool. This is another song off the new record. This is called Twilight Rhythm. This is about the first person I ever met down in Georgia when I moved there in 2020. And it's kind of a funny story because I moved down there not knowing anyone or anything about the area. And through a long series of very convoluted events, I ended up playing my first show to a totally empty audience, except for one person who was there. And she's who the song is about. So, yeah.
Take a look around the place before me, trying to find a familiar face in the crowd. I was just a stranger in a strange land. It was a vain move, I know that now. Yes, I know that now. Someone on a bench out there, and she gives me a smile, rocking along while I play a Morrison tune. I never felt that it's before in a stranger's eyes. As she left, I watched her all the way, and it stopped the time. Twilight Rhythm was singing, and it's so fine. Yes, I like this feeling she's giving me, and it's alright. Gonna wanna feel the same tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow. Not much you can do it is to face a no name. There was no guarantee that she would be found. Yes, so late on the night I got a message on my telephone. Well, I was looking for her, I had been found. Yes, I had been found. Talk when we had the time. Nice. We both do what life is like on the road. Yes, we could spend some of the hours with each other. We both knew from the start we would all end, we would end. And it stopped the time. The Twilight Rhythm was singing, and it's so fine. Yes, I like this feeling she's giving me, and it's alright. I'm gonna wanna feel the same tomorrow. To that beat clap. And it's not the time. The Twilight Rhythm was singing, and it's so fine. Yes, I like this feeling she's giving me, and it's alright. Gonna wanna feel the same tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow.
my goodness, I love it when that happens. Really quick, I'm going to switch instruments here.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. Happy 4th of July to y'all. Really quick, please have a round of applause for everyone working behind the bar for us tonight at St. Ambrose Cellars. We appreciate y'all for everything that you do. Happy 4th of July, everyone, by the way. And could we please also have a round of applause for Tyler Seacrest of Tip Innovative Audio and Visual Design, who's been running sound for us all tonight, making us sound so good. Once again, folks, playing drums for you all is the one and only Travis Aukerman. Playing bass is the one and only John Piatek. Playing lead guitar and battling with John for being the most handsome person of the group is the one, the only Dalton Sala. And folks, my name is Luke Woltanski, the Dangerous Music Man. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you all soon. But first, I do say I see something off in the distance. Something out of control and running away and strange and spooky and, well, I think Dalton could say it best for me. What's that coming down the track? It looks like the 707. And I don't see it scheduled for today. It looks like we gotta run away. Remember when we started this old track back in 1861? They said there was no stopping us. Take a look at me now. The wheels kept on turning and I was left behind. They said, Mr. O'Hara, you know you gotta keep an eye on the time so you can keep the tracks aligned. This isn't the life that I wanted, but it's life that I got, so I'd better keep it while I can. What's that coming down the track? It looks like the 707. But I don't see it scheduled for today. It looks like we gotta run away. So I bring them in from New York and St. Paul, out to see the mountains there and out to see that crisp clean air. But you gotta keep them safe along the way, 'cause there's a lot of rough terrain between here and there. Some coming ridges and some coming rise. Some of them look just like me from about 10 or so years ago. And the best that you can do is pat them on the back and send them on their way. Coming down the track, it looks like the 707. I don't see it scheduled for today. It looks like we gotta run away. to that parched ground, collects in the valleys and the plains, and pretty soon all the tracks have been washed away. What's that coming down the drive? It looks like the 707. Oh, that old track has been washed away. It looks like we got. It looks like we got. It looks like we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, a runaway. Once again, folks, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Happy 4th of July to you all. Make sure we do see each other again real soon. And as always, in everything you do, and everywhere you go, and everyone you meet, and everything you may be, always remember, always and everywhere, to keep it in the forefront of your conscious and your subconscious mind, to always and everywhere stay dangerous. Thank you all so much. Have a good night. We'll see you all soon. Happy 4th of July. Stay dangerous out there, folks.